Did you feel like Mercedes was taking you for granted there for a while? It felt like you had to kind of shake her up and bring out this other side of her now, this a more aggressive Mercedes.
I mean, I think she takes everything for granted, to be honest. She's a very spoiled, unappreciative, and I, for one, do not stand for it. Neither does the people.
Do you feel like this match is coming at the right time in your careers? I know in one of the promos you both talked about kind of how you feel like you've maybe found the best versions of yourselves here in AEW.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if it came at the right time. I don't think anything comes at the right time. I mean, this could be the end of me. This could be my demise. I could die out there. So that's a tough one. You've got me in a pickle there, Joe.
Do you feel any kind of common ground with her where you both had to leave a place to kind of maybe get the creative freedom to find the versions of yourselves that's really connected with the audience?
We have some things, some similarities, some things in common, but for the most part, couldn't be more different. For example, I'm a really lovely, generous, good-looking, amazing star, and she's a horrible prick. She's awful. She's so rude. She's nasty, egotistical, takes advantage of anyone and anything. We couldn't be more. We couldn't be more different.
You guys have never had a singles match together, and I know you
Never.
guys have billed this as trying to have the greatest women's match ever. Why do you think you guys can pull that off here in Texas?
I don't think it'll be the greatest women's match ever. Actually, I think it'll be nothing. No, I really don't. I really don't think it'll be a great match. I think it'll be a very violent fight. We're not there to put on a great show. This is a fight. I'm fighting for my life out there. As I said, this could be my complete demise. This could be the end of me. She wants to put me out. This woman wants me gone. And I know that because she keeps attacking me, blindsiding me. So this will be anything but great. And everything horrible, violent, all the more reason to watch.
Do you feel like you've become the standard bearer for this division when you've won, the AEW Women's title multiple times? Do you feel like you have to keep this belt away from her because she has so many already?
I guess it's my pride and joy. She has so many. She has so many of these belts, titles from wherever. I only care for one. I only give a about one, the AEW Women's World Championship. That is that's my baby. It's my baby, and I must protect my baby.
What do you think it's been about Timeless Tony Storm that's allowed you to connect with the audience in such a genuine and powerful way here over the last couple of years?
I think I'm just naturally such a performer, just such a woman that everyone just wants to look at, be like. Everyone just dreams to be like me, to become me. It's very captivating to an audience, very good looking, very powerful. I could go on, but I don't want to bore you.
You've obviously put, plenty of innuendos in your promos. You've known to kiss your partners, kiss your opponents after matches. Is that something that is maybe a risk that other people aren't either given the chance to take or aren't willing to take and to kind of put into their performance?
Well, what is so risky about love, darling? It's love. When you love someone, you want to show them that. My girlfriend, Mina Shirakawa, for example, can't help myself around her. Just so kissable. You know what I mean? So, no, I don't think there's any risk when it comes to love. I'm just showing my affection. I'm a very affectionate woman.
Speaking of love stories and I guess tragedies, what it, how do you look back on your story and with Mariah May and what do you hope the audience took from it now that it's kind of this it's looked back as is obviously one of the best feuds ever in the company.
I mean, I think it taught a very valuable lesson. Don't trust anyone. Be careful who you let in, because I mean, I was absolutely, blindsided by her. I thought she was the love of my life. She was everything to me, and she completely betrayed me, stabbed me in the back. So I think it's a lesson to all. If anyone can take anything away from that, it's just be really careful. Well, in Australia, I was, I was very happy. I thought it would be the end of her. Then, like a horror film, she pops up again, and yeah, to put it to bed, to lay it to rest, was one of the greatest accomplishments of my life. I'm so glad that woman has gone. I've banished her. She's been exiled. She's been compromised to a permanent end. That I know for sure. Glad I don't have to see her face anymore. It's a relief.
How do you hope kind of what you're doing now and the way you're going about what you put on screen either kind of advances or maybe opens some other doors for women wrestlers down the line to maybe have a different level of performance and creativity?
I have no idea how to answer that, to be honest. Very complex. You're a deep thinker. I like that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the door's open for any woman that wants to do this. So nothing's really changed there. I just rolled out of bed one day and became timeless. So, you know, I admit it's very hard for anyone to become anything like me. I'm not saying just anyone can do it, but I'm sure it opens many doors.
What do you hope? Obviously, this is a huge event for AEW. What do you hope people take away from your match when it's over? And do you see this as something that could continue beyond this one match here at All In?
Yes, it definitely could. It's very hard to predict. I understand I am a medium and clairvoyant, but I really can't predict the outcome of this one. I have no idea what to expect apart from violence and doom. Just the hope that I can be strong enough to stand up at the end of it with my precious championship in hand. That's all I can hope for. And I hope people can go home that night satisfied. I hope that people enjoy it for whatever the outcome. And if this does end up in my demise, then I hope they enjoy that also, although it would be very heartbreaking for the masses.
And lastly, do you feel like the company is starting to build some momentum again? There was, obviously a period where people felt like it was a lull. It feels like there's a different energy around things right now.
Peaks and valleys, ebbs and flows. It's just how it goes. It's like that in everything. It's like that in life. Everything is neither here nor there, up and down. But I'm proud to be a part of the ride. I'm proud to be a part of the AEW journey. It's a wonderful place here. I've definitely found home in this place, and I hope we continue to progress, fight the good fight, and send the people home very very happy. And I hope everyone keeps attending all of our wonderful live wrestling events. They're very action packed, very good. Uh, Very proud of everyone here, everyone involved. Very proud of our president, Anthony Khan.
Tony, thanks. I really do appreciate it. I know we're going to
Thank
look
you.
forward to what you and Mercedes do here next weekend.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.